Куда это нас ведет?
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done,
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
А ты зачем нужен, если работу всю делаю опять я? Нахуй ты нужен, если я делаю всю работу? Секундочку. Картинка повисит, а я подумаю кое о чем. Мне надо зайти в магазин Хитмана, чтобы понять одну вещь. Ладно. Пиш. Красивый пистолет.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the teller hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation.
Okay.
Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
That is so clever. I love
Я не нажимал таб.
I'm sorry I keep bothering you, but wondering if my briefcase turned up.
No problem. Let me check. Sorry, sir.
Break-in? I never thought I'd see that happen.
Как думаете, успею все сделать?
Perez catches us up.
I know what you're thinking, 47. You won't fit.
Отлично. Мы теперь мент. Маффин. Водка ботл. Как достать-то чертов пистолет? Ладно, похуй. Missing карт. Карточки не было. Курва.
This is just not acceptable. Clearly, it was a mistake on your end. Check again. No, I won't do it.
And how are you today, sir?
Я заебись.
Come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
loved your expose on the much talk data abuse. I mean, wow. Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. Undercover, are we?
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir.
Да-да-да-да-да.
Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
Ruby Red, famous muck-raking investigative journalist, is in the bank.
Oh no! For the love of God, please! I need help!
Well, okay. You don't see that every day.
You better start concentrating on what's going on around here.
Act like a person, why don't you?
You mind taking a look?
Marty, how do you reach me? Over. Someone is causing a public commotion. Perpetrator is not who he seems to be.
There he is! Right there! He's in the teller area!
Mister, keep it cool, jackass. I don't want to hurt you.
Is he taking him on?
Help me!
Get him in your sights.
Help me! Flash in the pan!
Дайте мне подумать. Мне не показывают цели, именно 2 вторые. Слово совсем. Мне показывается только main цель. Из этого всего офис я понять не могу.
If you want to pass, you need to comply to a frisk, sir.
Well, I'm still optimistic it will show up. I'll just drop by.
Средняя кровь, потому что 3-й Hitman стоит денег. И выйдет не скоро. Так что для меня это последний Hitman, скажем так.
I just need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through. Nothing to worry
Типа
about.
того.
Simple protocol, sir.
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
Где? Ты? И кто-то сверху.
No, I beat it.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there?
Huh? Hey, you! Get out of here right now!
What's going? That's it.
Че, сюда нельзя
One
заходить?
to the other, and goodbye forever.
Я не знал, что сюда нельзя заходить. Я ж клиент банка.
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of...
Give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
Hi, are you here for the job interview?
Окей, пошли искать джоб-аппликанта. О, convenient, он уже в туалете.
Man.
И отмычка всегда есть. На каждую миссию беру отмычку.
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please.
Ну, видишь,
Best of
иногда
luck in
есть
your
плюсы.
interview, 47. Let's see where this will
Ведь
lead.
игру за 200 гривен.
Ugh, please go away. You're so not in my league. Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine.
Hello, Mr. Garcia, I presume. Please, take a seat.
Thank you.
Нормально.
Time to drop by. Now, we've looked through all your paperwork, and please say that
Ебать, я просто работник месяца. Визитор.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard
Standard procedure. Знаю ваши standard procedure. Пересохранюсь
personality
лучше.
test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right,
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
Opportunity? Да.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
Execution.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding. On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Well, that's a very creative.
Ну, посмотрим, как будет, если неправильно. Ну,
I
в
think
теории
we've
неправильно.
just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I think the results are pretty clear, Mr. Thomas. We don't have the perfect match for the investment banker position. However, you're just the man we need for our accounting department.
I have to agree with Kevin here. We need someone a little more cutthroat for the top tier here at the bank. Someone willing to go that extra mile. Really dive into character, as it were. But on a positive note, I do believe you will fit in perfectly with the more dry-witted accountants.
Great point, Melissa. There's no need to turn this little setback into a complete failure. Someone with your particular set of skills would be...
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas. No offense, but your breath smells... Put that thing down!
Кто не подходит для работы? Кто не подходит для работы, а? Я спрашиваю, кто, блядь, не подходит для работы? Сука, уёбок. Думаешь, эти картины что-то значат, блядь? Нихуя они, сука, не значат. Дебил. Эх. Ну, хоть немного душу излил. А мне нечем. Я пистолет оставил на первом этаже. Чтобы меня пропустили через пункт охраны. И не обыскивали. Это не постол.
All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Я мог бы его отверткой пырнуть.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then.
Я не заметил эти картины.
Let's pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
This one.
All right. Now look at it closely. Take a few moments. Then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass.
Ля-ля-ля.
The scene is reflected
Сидим.
in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
Наверное.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large
Ну,
caliber.
сегодня хоть парочка клипов было.
What else do you see?
Ладно,
He's just
и на том
finished a job.
неплохо.
Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Лучше бы они сделали 4
Very
карточки.
good. This is an interesting one. What do you see
Если
here?
3 вопроса.
Take in the whole image, please.
Потому что
and
просто,
in as
когда
much
остается
detail as
последнее,
possible,
типа, это как-то
tell
глупо.
me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
How do you
Questionable
feel about
actions.
that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr. Thomas. With your cutthroat approach and killer instinct, I think you'll fit right in with Milton Fitzpatrick. Wouldn't you say so, Melissa?
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. Mr. Thomas, allow me to congratulate you on your new position as an investment banker here at Milton Fitzpatrick.
Thank you. When do I start?
Wow, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
You know what? If you want, feel free to have a look around the bank. You've got clearance all the way to the top. Get to know the place. Just don't go into the CEO's office. We don't want to lose you on your first day.
Thank you.
I'm sure you can see yourself out, Mr. Thomas. Have a nice day.
Спасибо. Так, у меня теперь вопрос. Этот мужик мне нужен или нет? Потому что я не запомнил, как выглядят эти ребята. Постой тут. Перес.
Hey,
Похож.
back off a bit, would you?
Ладно. Я могу ходить пиздить газеты где угодно. Меня больше всего напрягает просто, что мои вот синие цели не отображаются. Ай, блин, пошли в жопу. Я потом найду, где security, вырублю камеры все нахуй. Что там мне главное говорили не делать? Ты кто? Ты мне нужен нахуй? Хуй тебя знает. Package. Давайте. Реально хотите сказать, что банк работает вот так вот просто хер знает где?
Return or mine?
I'll do it. I owe you one from the last time.
Thanks. Now go.
Have you seen Savalas down here recently?
Писемки карт. Это мое новое рабочее место?
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination.
The only reason she come down here.
Я только пробрался наверх. И уже должен быть вольным сотрудником. Мне кажется, меня уволят в первые же дни за воровство.
Just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is.
I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
Да-да.
Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy.
Ну, я никогда в банке не работал, так что не шарю. Ножницы, куча газет.
Okay, you're all fine. Off you go.
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
Where is that file?
Mess before.
Блин, динать не получается. Даже кофе попить нельзя.
Need to talk to Fabian about dropping those futures.
I don't really feel comfortable with this.
So last job, no? No, Wayne.
Что у меня есть яблоко? Я могу яблоком отпиздить, блядь, пол здания тут.
Okay. Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
Don't worry, mister. I ain't go. Hey, who the hell are you?
Creep. Hey, what do you think you're doing, buddy? You gotta be kidding!
Куда побежал?
I'm gonna pop off if you don't give. That's it. That's it.
Oh God! Help! Please help me!
Вернись.
Anyone copy? Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet. Advise, over.
Надо достать отвертку из него.
That is Athena Savalas, billionaire banker, Providence herald, and bane of the middle class.
Бэйн? Да. Был бы у меня с собой тут пистолет, я бы разобрался с этим делом быстрее, чем они думают.
Look at them down there, scurrying about in their miserable little lives, never accomplishing anything of importance.
Давайте попробую сделать веселье. А то что-то реально скукота.
Holy crap!
Somebody fucking help me!
November Zulu, over. We got a problem. Look, you have to hold this fire. Over there.
Okay.
Keep your head down. Don't move. It's on the VIP.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
For Christ's sake!
Думаешь, я тебя не прочитаю? У меня что-то хоть еще осталось, что можно кинуть. Так, тут уже были выстрелы, так что уже похуй. Выключите сигнальную говнину. Как ее выключить? Я не знаю. Сюда можно дампать, что ли? А, можно сделать так, чтобы она просто выпала с окна самостоятельно.
Freeze! Hands off that body! Oh,
Как же вы заебали лезть? Просто успокойтесь наконец-то. Мне уже некуда складывать ваши тела. Еще один приперся, блядь. А ты куда пошел?
Help! Help me, please!
Как они меня задрали все. А, это ты? Вы что, все ко мне придете в итоге? Да я поподнимаю свои газеты. Так, а где мой скрюдрайвер?
Area clear. Proceeding to...
Ну а ты куда пришла, а? Есть мой скрюдрайвер? Нет, я его проебал. Эх, какая тяжелая работа настоящего удар мужика.
Yeah, that was you. You're responsible for that poor soul back there.
Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Ищу ответ на свой вопрос, где я оставил свою отвертку. В ком я оставил свою отвертку? Вот мой скрюдрайвер. Недостаточно? Ладно, тогда в бой идет тяжелая артиллерия. Черт, не сработало. Ладно, я вас всех понял. А, паника. Там что-то произошло. Нужно срочно вызвать охрану.
Oh god. Oh, this is awkward.
What did he say? A Hispanic man with a lot.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Понимаю. Ох, я штрафов наполучаю за это все дерьмо. Я завтра вернусь на работу, я отвечаю. Меня только интересует, где заведующие камерами находятся. Кажется, зря я это сделал.
No sudden move. Take him down. Take him down.
That's pretty dangerous. Crap. Help me, please. Help me. Ah! Whoa! Flash! What the hell is that?
Right there.
Обманочка.
Can't see him. I can't see him. Can anyone see him?
I got nothing here. No.
Help me! You gotta help me!
Никто не узнает, что мы что-то сделали в этом банке. Да, я эту миссию полностью заруинил. Хер с ним. Хоть одну миссию покекал с происходящего. Хоть одну миссию покекал.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.
В смысле to be continued? What do you fucking mean by that? Если вы имеете в виду, что я сейчас буду дальше... То есть это выходило так по чуть-чуть совсем? И? Да, Васлам, именно так. То есть это последняя миссия, по сути. Тогда может мне кто-то объяснить, что такое Destinations? Типа это миссия из первой части. Это из второй. Вот Майами, Сан-Форчуна, Мумбай, Эсл Грей, Нью-Йорк, Нью-Айленд. Ну, Хевен-Айленд, да. Что такое Химмельслин, Ханту-Порт и Сибирия? Что это, типа, 3 какие-то дополнительные карты чисто или куда? То есть тут челленджей в разы меньше, я думаю, что это какая-то DLC-помойка. Все 3 мода это снайпер ассасин? Снайпер это в основном быстро вроде бы. Чисто поставить пострелять, как это было в третьей миссии Patient Zero, да? Окей, можно будет их пощелкать.